Hello, and welcome to my first video on my new channel, Therapy Clean. I don't know what prompted me to start a cleaning YouTube in the midst of potty training my 2.5-year-old son, but um, we're doing it, we're here, and everything's gonna be just fine. Um, I am a licensed therapist, and I find cleaning to be so therapeutic for me. um, my mental health really is dependent on the space that I'm in and the environment. I've noticed that about myself over the years. If I'm in a cluttered, chaotic environment, I often feel very cluttered and chaotic in my mind. So, keeping my space clear definitely helps with my mental health. Um, Let me know down in the comments if any of you feel the same way. But we are just getting started up here, doing a quick clean and tidy of the bedroom, just doing some dusting. It was really dusty upstairs. I hadn't dusted in a couple of weeks, I want to say. Um, so it really needed like a dry dusting. And then you'll see later in the video, I go back in and wipe everything down. So let's get started. If you are cleaning along with me or just looking for motivation, I hope that you find it in this video, and I hope that you will consider subscribing and liking and continuing to follow me along. So just coming over here to dust and wipe down this shelf. I actually love this shelf. I got it from IKEA like maybe 4 or 5 years ago. And it holds all of like my crystals and books and plants and cute stuff like that. But the glass shelves get really dusty and you can see it. So that's one thing that I don't like. So just getting up all that dust, wiping everything down, and making it look cute again. Coming over here to the dressers and dusting those off, I'd really love to do a bedroom refresh and refresh some of the decor items that are on these dressers. I think when we moved in, we just put everything up and didn't really put a lot of thought into it. So that's definitely something I would want to work on. Coming over here to clean up this mirror, this is actually the door to our closet. However, my son loves to play in the mirror and look at himself. So there's always tons of fingerprints and nose prints on there. Coming in here with the Mrs. Meyer's Compassion Flower Spray. This is probably one of my favorite multi-purpose sprays to use. So just kind of going back over everything that I just dusted with the Swiffer and just wiping it all down. Like I said, I hadn't dusted up here for a couple of weeks, so there was definitely a thin layer of dust on everything. Um, but I love this multi-purpose spray and I use it for mostly everything. Now we're going to come over and make the bed. I don't always get a chance to do this in the morning, but I definitely try to make my bed every day. It definitely helps me feel a little bit more productive, even if I don't get everything that I had on my to-do list done. At least I made my bed and it looks nice at the end. Now vacuuming up the carpet. Our dog's bed is new and it's been shedding little pieces of the lint pieces have been getting stuck in the carpet. So vacuuming that up, that's definitely something that has been driving me nuts, but I think it's just because it's new. If you have any ideas on how I can get the dog bed to stop shedding, please drop down in the comments and let me know. And look at everything we picked up in the vacuum cleaner. Like I said, I hadn't vacuumed in a couple of weeks, so it was pretty bad. But this is what the room looked like at the end. Nice, clean, tidied up. And we're moving on to my son's room next. So this is my son's room. He is 2.5. So he's not the best at picking up after himself, but we are definitely working on it. So this room just needs a quick tidy. I'm going to wipe down the furniture as well and put some of the toys away and vacuum the room up at the end. So let's get started. So like I mentioned, my son is 2.5, and right now we are a week into potty training him, so this changing pad will be going away soon. Um, and I will probably be doing a little update of his room, making it feel a little bit more like a big boy room. He's already out of a crib and into a regular bed, but like things like the diaper genie and the changing pad are things that um, I'll have to get rid of soon, which definitely makes me sad. Also, if you have any potty training tips, please send them my way. We are not, we're doing pretty good for a weekend, but I can definitely use any help, tricks, or hacks that you may have. So, just finishing up his room with a vacuum, and we are done for today. Thank you again for following along with me. And I hope that you'll consider liking, subscribing, and I look forward to my next video.